Hello everyone, I'm doing a video. That's my power brake booster. I got all the brakes done on it, and now I'm doing the power booster on my 1979 C70. But I'm gonna pull out. I got the light, everything hooked ready so I can show everybody. But this is my C70. My 1979 C70. I got all the brakes done. Like the last videos, I had it all apart. Let's see, that's a new brake line. New back lines. All that's brand new. Everything in the back's all new. Everything is new. But I'm going to see that canister right there. It looks like a propane tank. I'm going to delete that. I guess they try to make a dual power booster or something. I don't know what the purpose of that was. But it's not supposed to be there, so I'm deleting that. But here I got my light. I'm trying to do the best I can, so if it's not all, good or this or that, I apologize for it. But I'm going to do the best I can. Okay. Now this line here goes right here. It goes to right there. Alright. This brake line here goes to all the four wheels. And it goes to right here. This brake line here goes to the top right here. And that goes to the master cylinder. And the bleeder for that is right here, and the bleeder for the back with all four wheels is right here. And this one right here is for the vacuum that goes to the front of the truck for for the intake. You got the valve that's on the firewall. I forgot what that valve is called. So this is where this hose goes to right here. The hose comes around, and it's got it teed off, and it's got to go into this canister, and then this goes to the cab. You can see it goes to the cab. This line here, I said a second ago, it goes right here. It goes up. I think that's air that gets sucked in, and that goes to a filter can. See if you can see that. Goes to a filter can. Make sure that's clean and you got no debris or nothing in there. We'll do that when this is out. But I got a new one at the parts store. I gotta pick it up tomorrow, and then I'm gonna put this all back together. But I already got it all apart. I used the 9/16 to get it off of there, and then those two bolts, you can see shiny right there. Oh, this dang camera. See right there. It's in the way. Try to move that so you can see it better. And right there in the back, where that bracket is, those two bolts. Basically, it's three that holds it. I know this was apart before because it's not factory, but it is what it is. But I'm going to replace that, put a new one in, bleed it, and I shouldn't have brakes. If I don't, then there's an issue somewhere else, and I'll have to figure that out. But that's it with that, and try and make this short as I can. But then I use a flathead screwdriver to take the those. But I don't know if you got a factory original one, what kind of clamps they are. But make sure you gather up the tools and use the PV blaster or penetrating oil and let it soak. That'll do wonders. I had to do that. If I didn't do that, I would have been breaking stuff or, and be a pain. But patience get you a long way. Just use penetrating oil, let that stuff soak. The longer you let it soak, the better off you are. But I guess that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications bell. I'd like to hear your comments and opinions. And I know in another video I had some ideas I want to do to this, but I don't know. I might be doing something different with this truck. But I know I want to put a fifth wheel on the back of this. And I would like to put a 10 lugs in here, or just, if I keep the same wheels, then change the rims so I won't, I'll go tubeless, because it's got inner tubes in here. And can't use inner tubes going down an interstate. It's not going to be so great. And I do want to put dual tanks on this. I was thinking I'm going to change my mind about putting the sleeper on. I might just leave it like that, the cab. I do want to clean up the fenders and stuff like that there. Fix that crap there, you know. But it's a good looking truck. But I think I would have to extend the frame if I did put a sleeper in here. If I didn't extend the frame, I won't have enough room if I put a box semi-trailer in, or a flatbed, or depends. You know, so. And then I got to figure out a system that I'm going to do. So I still have the hydraulic brakes, but if I can have an air system where I could haul a trailer with air brakes, and everything will function and everything will work. So I have to figure that out. Alright, well that's it with the video. I got the taillights and everything working. And I'm thinking about changing this. Cutting this out, because this is not even, that's not even, and things is, it's not even. It might not look, but when you really get on it, then it's, you know, cut it, put a whole new. I don't think, well, I see the nice Peterbilt back part I want to put on there, and it's got the little notch right here, so if you did pull a semi-trailer on it, you can slide it on and boom, you know. Or I've seen one off of Kensworth I can take the fifth wheel and the back wheel section, and I don't know, I'm debating, but right now I just want to get these brakes squared away, so when I go down the road I can stop and I'd be safe. I want to be safe. Safety first. Safe. Need to be safe. If I can't get this where this truck is going to be safe to go on the road, and if I can't get it to stop like it's supposed to, I'm not going to have it. Especially if I haul my kids in it and go with that. Nope, that's not going to happen. But alright, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, share, put some opinions out on there, and share and see if other people would subscribe to my channel too, and get any other followers and subscribers. Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Alright, bye-bye.